what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back for the Division 2 video. Well guys, in today's video, I'm not really actually making a review or like a build video. I'm just testing out the new Memento backpack in a skill build and see how it actually performs. I've been using this backpack for like last 5 days now with like armor regen build, which I already made and you guys liked it. And also, as a crit build and see how it performs. It's doing really fine in terms of armor regen or like bonus armor type of build, and also for DPS build is also doing really good. But I wanted to see how it actually performs in a skill build, since this backpack has all the 3 stats like core attributes and the talents are pretty impressive. So I was using this on my all-in-one build, and my all-in-one build is pretty strong, and so I wanted to see what happens if I swap my backpack to the Memento and see how much damage it can do. So this is the build I was kind of running, and I will also show you in the shooting range how much damage I can put on with this build, this current backpack, and also with a tech support talent backpack. Yes, you can use tech support or perfect shock and awe or shock and awe, or combined arms or something like that. But I run tech support, so I'll show you what happens. So this is my all-in-one build. I did change some of the pieces to run this build, this backpack right now. And I'm using like one-piece wear with the glass cannon, because I like using glass cannon on my skill build. If you're following my channel, you know that. And I'm really comfortable with it. So that's why I run this. And of course, wear gives me that 10% skill damage. And I'm running 2-piece of Hana Yu because of the skill haste skill damage, and a 2-piece China Light for explosion damage and skill haste because it's an all-in-one build. I was using the demo specialization, but right now I'm using the technician because technician gives me that extra 10% skill damage. So I wanted to see how much damage I can actually put on with having all the maxed out damage. Yeah. Now, for the Memento backpack, for those of you guys don't know what it can do, let me read out for you. So this has 3 core attributes. So it has all 3, like weapon damage, armor, and skill tier. And also the talent kill confirmed is pretty sweet. So what this talent do is every time you kill someone, they drop a trophy on death. So you have to collect that trophy, and when you collect, you get 2 types of buff. You get a short-term buff, you get a long-term buff. The short-term buff stays for 10 seconds, and the long-term buff stays for 300 seconds. And that's basically what it is. Yeah. Now, the short-term buff gives you 5% weapon damage if your core attributes are red, and the bonus armor 20% if you have blue core attributes, and also 5% skill efficiency if you have yellow core attribute. Now, these damage or armor or skill efficiency increases by each core attribute you have. So what that means, like if you have all 6 weapon damage, like all 6 gear pieces has weapon damage, then you will have 6 into 5. That will be 30%. So it will be multiplied by 6. So that will be 30% of weapon damage. If you have all blue, then of course you will increase that bonus armor as well. And if you have all yellow, like we do right now in the skill build, we will be getting 6 times 5. So that's 30% skill efficiency. Now, skill efficiency is like a new stat, just like the weapon handling. So what that does is it has skill damage, skill haste, skill repair, like repair skill, and also skill duration hiding inside it. So 5% skill efficiency will have 5% skill damage, skill haste, skill repair skill, and also skill duration. So that's basically what it is. Now, for the long-term buff, every time you collect the trophy, you get additional 1% weapon damage, 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regen, which stays for 300 seconds. So you get 30 stacks of these. So you can collect these things 30 times. So you kill 30 NPCs. You don't have to kill 30 NPCs. You can destroy NPC skills and all that. They also drop the trophy. So you can destroy some NPCs like turret, drone, or anything, and that will deploy the trophy. So every time you collect that, so you need to collect 30 trophies. And once you collect all the 30 trophies, you have 30 stacks. So at that point, you're going to have 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and 3% armor regen for 5 minutes. Yeah. Now, what I was thinking, what if I collect all these stacks and then I collect another, so I will get that short-term buff and the long-term buff. Can I add all these damage? Basically because I will have 30% skill damage by then, because I have 30% skill efficiency when I have 30 stacks. So if I collect another trophy, I will get 30% more. So in total, I will have 30 plus 30. That'll be 60% skill damage. Yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. So I was pretty excited to see how much damage it can actually do. But then remember, these damage are additive, not multiplicative. Okay, so it's not going to do that much of damage. Although all these stats sounds pretty impressive, but the damages are additive. So I wanted to test this thing out. I've already tested it, but I'm going to show you guys in the shooting range what it can actually do. So basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to deploy my turret here and let it kill about 30 targets. So I get 30 stacks and see how much damage I can do. So I got the harmony going on right now with the harmony, and without any buff right now, I'm hitting 471,000. So I'm just waiting for it to kill, and then I'm going to collect the trophy. Okay, now I collected the trophy. I have the short-term and the long-term buff. With the harmony, right now, I'm hitting 195,000, yeah? So that's what my target is doing right now. So let it kill one more. I collected one more trophy, and look at that, damage is increasing. I have 196,000. I collect another trophy. I have 196,000 something, yeah? 97,000, not bad. And let it kill again. Another trophy, 199,000 now. So the damage is increasing every time I collect the trophy. And of course, I mean, that's basically what it says, right? Every time you collect the trophy, it's going to increase your skill damage, also weapon damage, but we're not testing that right now. So right now, 200,000, and we're not even the halfway yet. So let's see how much high we can go. So 201 right now. So now what I'm going to be doing is I have the long-term buff right now, as you can see. I will be just deploying my turret, and I'll use the harmony and not the short-term buff. So with the harmony long-term buff, I'm doing 193,000. And when I killed the target and collected the trophy, I got the short-term buff, and now I'm doing 216,000. So without the short-term buff, my damage is decreased. So you do need the short-term buff to gain extra 30% damage, like skill damage, to reach that high. Because without that, my damage was very low. So in total, I'm getting 60% skill damage from this backpack, but that actually not doing that much of damage. Like you saw, it's 216,000, which may sound impressive, but let me show you what happens when I use a tech support. So this is a tech support backpack. I know it's a channel light, 3-piece channel light, doesn't make any sense right now, but I'm just gonna use it, and let's see how much damage I can do. I actually have to kill something to get the tech support. So first I'm gonna kill the red. All right, now I have tech support. Now with harmony tech support, I'm doing 223,000. Look at that, I'm already doing more damage than the Memento backpack, yeah? So 223,000 per shot with the harmony tech support. So that's more damage with the Memento backpack. Now you're gonna be asking, like, how is that possible? Well, because, like I already said, that Memento backpack damage is additive and tech support is multiplicative. And you can see skill kills increases total skill damage by 25%. That total means multiplied, multiplicative damage. And this one is additive. So that's why the tech support talent, while having 25% damage, is doing more than the 60%. So, and also, don't forget that fact that every time you use that backpack, that the Memento backpack, and you use a skill build, you have to kill the target, and then you have to run towards the target to collect those trophies, which is going to be very painful, you know, if you go there, because you will take shot and you'll die. If you play higher difficulty content, you will die. Although the turret and drone and all that skills can actually distract the NPCs for a few minutes or, you know, a few seconds or something, but when you are very close to the NPCs will target you. So I wouldn't recommend using this backpack, this Memento backpack, on a skill build. It is good for damage builds or armor regen or, like, you know, tank type of builds, but for a skill build, it's not that good. I mean, I don't feel it. That's all I can say. Like, you have to go to the target to collect the trophy to do the damage, and that is really bad for a skill build player, because as a skill build player, I'm running glass cannon, like I said. I have to stay in cover. I can't just run around wild and collecting trophies just to increase my turret damage. No, that's a no for me. So yeah, I mean, for people who think that this backpack is OP, it's not really that OP. It is good when it comes to weapon damage and armor, or like bonus armor and stuff. It is good, but for a skill build, no, it's a no for me. That's all I can say. And I hope you guys give you a very good example of this backpack. And yeah, I mean, it is a really good backpack. It is a really good backpack. But for a skill build, no. I mean, it has good damage in it, but to actually collect that damage and carry through that damage for that entire mission or something, whatever you're playing, it's going to be really hard and difficult. So I wouldn't recommend this backpack in a skill build. I don't see how it's going to fit in a skill build for now. This might change in the future because we're in PTS, of course. But yeah, people are already calling it for a nerf for some reason. I don't get it. I really don't understand what's going on in their brain cells, but whatever. Moving on, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. And let me know in the comment section how you feel about this backpack. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.